How would I define being unstoppable? To me, unstoppable is when you try your best, no matter what. It's when you overcome obstacles. It's when you ignore criticism and judgment from other people. It's when you are determined to reach your goal, whatever that goal might be. It's getting up in the morning when it feels like the world is against you, and it's doing your best, whatever your best is. It's pursuing what you believe in and not letting anything or anyone stop you.
How would I define being unstoppable? I would define it as someone who is going after what they truly want, someone who believes in themselves, someone who, regardless of the obstacles and the challenges, picks themselves up and continues to whatever they want to be or do. And I believe it's, when you're unstoppable, you embody courage, strength. Yeah, that's what unstoppable means.
How would I define being unstoppable? A word that comes to mind would be persistent. That no matter what obstacles are in your way, you just realize that they are just obstacles, and people will underestimate you. They're not saying don't do that because they know you're not capable. They assume you're not capable, and they assume because they know nothing about you, they have to see it first. So when you're unstoppable, you're saying this is what I can do. So persistence.
How would I define being unstoppable? Those three words have so much power, like I am unstoppable says so much. It says more than like just trying something and failing and giving up, or like trying something and failing. It means trying something and failing, or trying and failing and trying and failing, but then succeeding. It means like not stopping no matter what obstacles in your way or what challenges in front of you. It means that nothing will stop you from achieving your ultimate goal. It means you're unstoppable.
How would I define being unstoppable? I would say that being unstoppable is being able to get back up again when whatever life throws at you hurts.
The piece that I'm doing, how does it relate to being unstoppable? The character, Kathy, is unstoppable. She goes after what she wants, even though she's encountered a challenge, a change in her life that was very hard for her to work through. So she continued on with what she wanted, what she had talked about before, and she was unstoppable. She was truly a warrior in embodying that strength.
How my piece relates to the theme of being unstoppable is this is about a person who had a goal in mind and came up against all these obstacles and could have said, I'm going back home, or screw this, I'm leaving this all behind and going back to the comfort of my family, but she kept on going. She would not let crappy jobs stop her. She wouldn't let the demeaning of jobs stop her. She wouldn't let her ex-husband stop her. She wouldn't let anybody stop her. Nothing and nobody stopped her. She's in a place right now where she could go further, and she hasn't reached her full goal. She's still going, so she's unstoppable.
My piece relates to the theme of being unstoppable because it's about a young girl who realizes that she needs to get stuff on her own. She doesn't really have the support from her mom or her brothers to get the things that she needs. She just started her period and she's young and she doesn't have money. So she uses kind of the situation going on with the riots as a way to get what she needs, and not just like useless things. She doesn't need like to steal a stereo or headphones or whatever. She gets tampons and painkillers, things that are important. So she's unstoppable.
How does my piece relate to the theme of being unstoppable? I'd say that it's something of a universal story. Any challenges that people have with disability, that's something that is sort of inevitable to everybody. But of course, like having the struggle of explaining that and putting that into words for somebody who cares about you and wants to help, that's something that comes up anytime you struggle with anything in your life. And I think that the decision to reach out is really hard.